Stoicism is a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece and concerns the pursuit of happiness and virtue. Stoics believe that happiness is achieved through mastering emotions and accepting what is beyond our control. Here are 6 lessons from Stoicism that can help you lead a better life. Focus on what you can control. Stoics believe we should concentrate on things we can control, such as our thoughts, actions, and reactions, and not on things we cannot control, like the weather, traffic, or others' behavior, while serenely accepting what we cannot change. This approach helps cultivate wisdom, tranquility, and virtue. Stoics believed our mind and choices are the only things truly under our control, while external events and circumstances are beyond our domain. By directing our efforts toward what we can influence, we can achieve a more balanced life less affected by unnecessary concerns. Accept what is beyond your control. In Stoicism, accepting what is beyond our control is a fundamental principle. Stoics believed many things in life, including external events and the actions of others, are beyond our power to influence. Instead of letting these things disturb us, we should develop an attitude of serene acceptance. This doesn't mean passivity, but recognizing that even though we cannot control circumstances, we can control our reactions and the way we choose to approach situations. By accepting what we cannot change, we avoid wasting energy and emotions on fruitless worries. This allows us to direct our attention to what we can truly influence, our own attitudes, values, and actions. By adopting this perspective, we can find inner peace and cope with the ups and downs of life in a more balanced and resilient manner. Live in the present. Living in the present is a practice that helps cultivate wisdom and serenity. Stoics emphasize the importance of directing our attention to the here and now, rather than excessively worrying about the past or the future. This doesn't mean completely ignoring the past or ceasing to plan for the future, but rather being fully present in the current moment. By living in the present, we're able to embrace the experiences and opportunities life offers us. This enables us to better handle the challenges of daily life, as we're focused on what we can do now to positively influence our situation. Additionally, by accepting what's happening in the present moment, we cultivate greater tranquility and resilience, as we're less likely to be swept away by unnecessary worries. The practice of living in the present in Stoicism aligns with the idea that we can control our reactions and attitudes toward situations, regardless of external circumstances. This helps us find internal balance and face life in a calmer and more centered manner. Be grateful. Gratitude plays an important role in the pursuit of a virtuous and balanced life. Stoics believed that cultivating gratitude helped develop a positive attitude toward life and recognize the blessings we already possess. Being grateful for simple things and favorable circumstances reminds us of what's truly valuable in our life. Gratitude is also connected to accepting what's beyond our control. By being grateful for the things we have, we're directing our attention to things we can influence, rather than fixating on worries and frustrations. This helps us find contentment and satisfaction even when circumstances aren't ideal. Furthermore, the practice of gratitude helps us develop virtues such as humility and generosity. Acknowledging others' help and the gifts life offers us promotes an attitude of sharing and caring for others. Overall, gratitude in Stoicism is seen as a way to cultivate a positive perspective, nurture healthy relationships, and maintain a more serene and balanced mental state. Be strong. Being strong refers to cultivating resilience and the ability to handle life's challenges in a calm and determined manner. Stoics believe that facing adversities with courage and equanimity is essential for living a virtuous and meaningful life. Being strong in the Stoic context doesn't mean suppressing emotions, but rather controlling reactions in the face of situations. Stoics encourage developing a tranquil and serene mind capable of confronting difficulties with composure and determination. This involves recognizing that adversities are part of life and that we can choose how to respond to them. The practice of being strong in Stoicism is also related to focusing on what is under our control. By facing challenges with a steadfast and fearless attitude, we are directing our energy toward what we can influence, rather than letting fear or worry dominate us. Be kind. Kindness is seen as a fundamental virtue that contributes to a virtuous and harmonious life. Stoics believe that being kind to others is an expression of our connection and shared humanity. Kindness not only benefits those around us but also contributes to our own emotional and spiritual well-being. By practicing kindness, we are following the Stoic principle of acting in accordance with reason and virtue. Being kind involves treating others with respect, compassion, and consideration, regardless of circumstances. This doesn't mean we should be naive or allow others to exploit us, but rather that we should act with empathy and consideration in all interactions. Kindness in Stoicism is linked to the idea that we are all interconnected and that our happiness is tied to the happiness of others. By acting kindly, we contribute to creating a more positive and collaborative environment, as well as strengthening our relationships and inner tranquility. Therefore, kindness in Stoicism is seen as a manifestation of wisdom and virtue, benefiting not only others but also helping us live a more meaningful life in harmony with Stoic principles. Stoicism is a philosophy that can help us live a better, happier, and more fulfilling life. If you're seeking ways to enhance your life, I encourage you to learn more about Stoicism.